Listen, God, the universe, your ancestors, whoever you believe in, will arrange life in a way where your abundance is flowing in the direction of people who see you and recognize you for who you are. But the trick to that is you have to recognize that. The universe can't do its job for you if you are not meeting it halfway. Meaning, if you are resistant to change or resistant to recognizing patterns and behaviors in your life that's not conducive to your overall well-being, then life, the universe, all of those things will start shaking your life up a little bit. And that could look like constant fights, that can look like constant disruption, total disruption from your life, in your life, right? In all areas and stuff like that. The biggest test in life for us is recognizing our own love. That's the biggest test, because when you recognize your own love, you make different decisions. You don't make decisions for other people. You make decisions for you. And I know, it feels selfish. But is it really selfish if you are in the lack? Is it really selfish if everybody's getting what they want and you're not? Is it truly selfish if you put all of the things on the back burner that you had for yourself, for everyone else? The kids, the spouse, everyone, right? Everyone. Is that okay? That's not okay, right? It's not okay. And learning this little tweak, because it's not little, right? In essence, but it is internally. It's just a nice little switch, right? Understanding who you are and understanding what you bring and understanding your gifts and your abundance and making sure that other people around you see that too. Because the caveat to this is when people don't see that in you, or you don't see that in yourself, that's where the shift comes in. And that's where the mistreatment comes in. Because people will only treat you the way they know how, or the way that people will only treat you the way that you let them, right? They'll only treat you the way that you let them. But when you don't know your worth and you don't know who you are, then people will mistreat you, right? People will try you. Oh, they will definitely try you, and they will definitely size you up. And that's anybody. That's anybody. People who have known you your whole life will try you, you know? You have to know who you are. You have to know your worth. The abundance, the flow, all of that stuff can't come towards you in a way that you want it to. And when I say abundance, I don't mean money. I mean a happy, healthy way of life where the people around you are in the same frequency as you. Because true happiness is alignment. It's alignment. That is happiness. Happiness is not wealth. Happiness is not being married for 50 years. Happiness is not getting that great job. All of those things are great, right? All of those things are great. But what I mean is when you are aligned with your whole life, right? Like the people around you, you feel like there's a nice flow. The job you have is nice and like everything is aligned, right? My God, when you have that, that's true abundance. So keep in mind that sometimes you're holding yourself back by the decisions that you're making, and you're failing the test miserably. You know, like that's just really what it boils down to, right? I failed so many tests in my life that it's just ridiculous. So Don't look at it as a bad thing. Don't look at it as a pointing finger thing. Look at it as a lesson, right? That's all it is. That's what life is. Not, everybody, avoids telling the truth and avoid, saying what they want to say and avoid putting themselves first because everybody is afraid of the aftermath. Stop being afraid of the aftermath. You know who I'm afraid of? God. People are people, right? So understand that the decisions that you're making is whether you're passing those tests or not, right? Your abundance could be right around the corner. But if you have people that you're putting in front of you, people who don't deserve to be put in front of you, and you're not really recognizing the true essence of you, then you're going to continue to fail those tests. And your abundance, your frequency, your vibration, you won't be able to reach that. So keep that in mind when you're making decisions and you're discerning about self.